Hello, this is Kevin with v.38, and welcome back to Beam.NG Career Mode with the RLS Career Mod Pack. We're doing something a little different today. I downloaded a bunch of mods with no intent to test them. You know, things breaking is funny, it's good content. But I was doing a sound check, make sure I'm not drowning myself out with the game. Don't want to throw away another recording because you can't hear me. And in the process of that, I was bouncing through different cars trying to find something with a loud engine for testing, and 9 out of 10 of the mods I tried were trash. And into the trash they went. So, it's going to be like that today. The game also may or may not be loading right now. You know how it be. I started recording when I heard some vroom vroom, but I don't hear it anymore. So I don't know what's going on. We might not be doing the RLS career mods today. Oh, here we go. Alright, cool, it worked. I guess we got a little bit of tutorial or something going on now. As well as a car mimicking the ever so grand stomach noises that plague my recordings. I didn't think that far ahead. El Pav it is. I explicitly picked an option that said it starts you at a house. And we happen to be in this parking lot again. Testing for screen tearing real quick, 'cause we were having problems. I'm not entirely sure this worked. Let's try to find a way to figure it out. Is it? I think the $10,000 is correct. But I should have. I said a house with a 2-car garage, which is not this parking lot. Not entirely sure this one loaded properly. So we're just gonna be smart friend today, and we're gonna reload it. So what we're doing was this. Oh, 30,000. Why was this so funny? Maybe we'll get a less burpy car driving around in the new career. Or maybe it won't work at all. Who knows? Oh, that's promising, though. Yeah, and now we're on a load screen. I don't know why it has to load a second time, but alright. I mean, it looked like it had just worked. Yeah, you know, Beam B. Nothing just works. What's this? Don't worry about it. I was definitely not looking at way to make cringe music while we waited. Alright. Careers loaded. Do we have screen tearing? Yeah, I think we do, but it's a lot better than it was. $52 Horizon Estate. We're going to be seeing a lot of cars that I don't recognize because the way I download mods is pretty random. The hell is that? It's a driver's abstract. I don't know. Can we go to a car beat before we have a car? Yeah, so how do the loans work now? Please tell me they fixed the thing where it charges you every 5 minutes. They didn't. Why? It's got to be intentional then. Yeah, we might have to restart. What am I supposed to do with this? Come on now. Yeah, I just want to look at everything. Don't know that I want to go down that road again. The junk cars. Maybe we just get an older, not junk car to start. Like this smart car. This is the smart friend career. Is that even a hybrid? No. That's the original ones that are just tiny gas engines. There's nothing terribly smart about that. I was about to say I just made some enemies with that comment, but probably not in a Beam.NG video. My kind of thoughts for this career was to try to get some that's a hybrid, actually. So we'll see if that's achievable. We're going to try to do taxi and delivery type missions. Ooh. Well, that one's older and it costs a lot more. But why? I mean, you get a cool color. Was that a diesel CDI? No. I think I just don't know what CDI stands for. That seems like the most likely thing that's going on here. Oh, the other one's a convertible. That's what it costs more. Also, I don't know how good a smart car would be for taxi missions. It seems like one of the absolute worst choices for that kind of job. Which is why we'll probably end up picking it. That is how it goes around here. Or maybe we just go with this Volkswagen to start with. Well, let's look at our options. At least up to like 20K. Let's not go crazy. Some of these cars are definitely getting just ridiculously overcharged. An even more expensive smart car. No hybrids. I mean, truth be told, there weren't very many hybrid mods available. Got some electric ones, though. I mean, that might show up. But it's also not really what I was trying to do. We could get this Renault. I don't know what a stopway Russian is. But I mean, it sounds fancy. I don't know. The loan's gonna bankrupt us. That's what I do know. Well, the hybrid seems to be not an option for us. I bet these have different horsepower ratings and it's just not showing up here. So he's got different engines. Barton 5 volts. It's not at all what we're looking for. I mean, we could look more expensive. If it actually gets us anywhere. That's a full EV. 530 horsepower. Yeah, we'll just immediately crash that and have to restart the career. I know how that goes. Yeah, let's go look at this. And considering we paid to go there, I think we're already like committed to it. Unless the mod's broken. Purchase information. Am I even allowed to test drive it? The doors work. The hood works. That's usually a pretty good sign for quality of a mod. Also the stickers. That's how I've been advised to judge mod quality. Negotiate. This thing is so overpriced, but yeah, I remember how to turn the car on. Oh, the gearbox isn't animated. Mod sucks. I kid. Alright, it's an automatic. My mirror appears to be stuck folded. That's nice. Whatever, not wasting a test drive. Fiddling with the mirror. Oh, this thing's like a Prius with the central speedometer. That's annoying. That wasn't much of a test drive. You didn't even let me get it toward the highway. Consider me unconvinced. Am I allowed to browse cars on the phone? I think you are, actually. They got the shaky apps. Come on. What? How do I use this? Can I just repo someone's car? I thought it said faculty work. I was like, a what? Stop paying every 5 minutes to the loan. While I'm sitting here trying to figure out how to shop for cars, I'm going broke. Why doesn't this work? Don't tell me you can do everything except shop for cars. Apparently. What? No, I want to hire a taxi. Everything's the opposite. I don't want to sell a car, and I don't want to offer taxi service. I want to get in the taxi. What? $1,000? Oh. See, this is what happens when you're unprofessional. You test anything. I'm gonna end up having to just buy this car to get back to the house. That's just dumb. What is that icon? Text is too small. Yeah, try it out. What? It is supposed to work like that, isn't it? How to buy car on phone. I think it's impossible. Why is my frame rate so bad with AI frame gen? That's cheating. Don't be telling me I need a new graphics card for Beam after the prices just went up. I already bought a new graphics card for Beam. Uh-oh. Yeah, it did work. Okay. But seriously, there's not that many cars on the road or anything. It's like performance isn't allowed to be bad. I probably should have just walked there. Now, I know what'll happen. I'll try and there'll be like a fence there. What do you mean make a U-turn? Hi. Seriously? I'm in the taxi for 1 second. That's an AI driver, by the way. It's not me. I'm gonna go make some cringe while that's ongoing. That's what I think. Yeah, you watch that drive. Well, I realize I don't even remember how to make cringe. What the heck? Why is there a bus on the screen? What's going on over there? Can I take over? Come on. The taxi gave up. They're not charging me for crashing into a bus. So much for my cringe. Got outdone. There's not even any cars on the highways. This game only getting like 50 FPS on its own. It's dumb. If I didn't have the frame gen, this game would be performing just as bad as it did on my old graphics card. My card's only pulling half of its capable power consumption, so I don't know what's up with that. I can't make cringe while having to hold down this stupid left analog stick. I resent not being able to cringe, even if I didn't even have any ideas. It's like, yeah, I mean, I could have just put something random in there. That bank's gonna steal all my money in the time it takes me to walk back to the house. How much are they taking already? 5,000. Why would you have the loan pay every 5 minutes? I don't understand that. Stop telling me to make a U-turn. Oh, so there's only like 3 different cars on the road. Come on. I know I had something in here where it's supposed to like cycle through different cars. If I'm getting the bad frame rate, you know what I mean? I might as well at least get the whatever you call it. I want to go to steal cars. Hopefully that'll actually work. How did I get set to 11? That's a very specific number. I feel like I should or shouldn't crank that up. I don't know. I remember back in the day, the settings in the menu didn't apply for career. It had its own config. I don't know if that's any different. No, that's not the right way to the house. We're walking. Good thing there's no cars on the road today. Other than that loudmouth. You know what? It's quicker to just restart the career. Sometimes it do be that way. What did we learn today? Why did I close my keyboard? I don't like these scenarios with the loan, so I mean, we're just gonna make up our own thing here. Is this just me defining it? I think so. Starting capital, let's give yourself 20K. Win condition, I don't know. I guess. Bunker. What? Sure. We're not actually gonna do any of that. I don't even know what map any of these are on. So that doesn't help. We'll start with this. Drift loop. Let's just give ourselves the freebie. They're just like tuning spots. I'm assuming that that's in Utah, so we'll just take that. Take that. We want to give ourselves 25K. I think we do. It's more interesting. Yeah, I don't know about any of that. Yes. That's optional. Go away. Is that why it's not working? Because I didn't type anything there? No. Is it because I didn't do a challenge ID? Yes. Okay. Fine. There we go. Hopefully that's saved. Do we got time to cringe? Uh-oh. Oh no, it's fine. The game's just loading. It looked like it crashed for a second. Inspire some music for me, would you? Why is it already loaded? What the hell is that noise? You won't even be able to hear any cringe over that. Oh. What do you mean Alt left power? No, I want the regular one. Well, the phone might not work. What? Where'd this come from? That's not my car. Get out of here. That ain't a two-car garage, is it? Who's making that noise? Yeah, the phone doesn't work. Because I don't have Alt left power. Oh, that's bad. What the hell? I didn't download a forklift mod. Where'd that come from? We need to figure out how to make the phone work before I start playing this. Alt and left. Seriously, that's annoying because, you know, I don't have a keyboard. I use my mouse, and that takes like, I have to hold down like 3 buttons for Alt, plus a controller button. That's really annoying. How do I change that? Maybe in here. That's good. I can do. Before we screw with that, how do we change the button? That is not in here. Oh, is this quality content? Maybe for the developers of these mods to get some feedback, but for anyone else, I'm not so sure about that. Alt tabbing to open my virtual keyboard. Alright. Fortunately, I can just come in here and change that. Thank you. Excellent. We don't have to restart again. Now get out of my driveway. Unless that is actually mine, then I'm gonna sell it. It's not. Really? It's the forklift making that noise? What? Maybe not. No. I'm glad they simplified the dealerships. It was a bit ridiculous before. Oh. Let's still pretend that it's simplified. Maybe it is, maybe it's not. No. The concept. I don't know about that. Something's wrong with that car. Can I have a hybrid now? Oh, that's going to be the thing. It'll be like that whole episode that I spent hours trying to buy a junked car. Now it's the hybrid. Yeah, they say in psychology that you're doomed to repeat, what is it? Like the same narrative, the same story, till you figure out what it's trying to tell you. I have no idea what it's trying to tell me, so I guess I'm stuck forever. Lucky me. Maybe we should just buy this. This is a cool old car. Convertible Volkswagen Bug. Maybe there's a hybrid customization option. You never know with these mods, to be honest. People get up to all kinds of creativity behind closed doors, and then it finds its way onto the internet for us to be amazed and horrified with. Hey, I'm shopping here. Try to go and reset the cars. Comfort wagon. NASCAR wannabe? That's suspicious. That could be a good taxi. It's not a hybrid, though. I mean, we can afford to buy multiple cars, so could just do that. If they'd stop moving around. It's like being on slow internet again. You're trying to read something and images are like actively loading, so the page just like scrolls up and down when you're trying to read. I'm not feeling nostalgic. It's gonna move and I'm gonna end up buying the wrong car. Negotiate? What? What is this, a whole mini game? It's 10% over market value. Take 1,500 off. We've missed the point where we start with, is it still available? But I mean, I guess that makes sense because we're actually trying to buy it. How do I know what price I'm actually... Oh yeah, there it is. How about that? As if the little amount matters. What? No, a real person would have been 10,650. Or they would have just sent that same offer again. Fine. Can I be like, yeah, never mind. Dealership fees. What? Maybe it is realistic after all. We accept your offer of $10,550. That'll be $15,000. What? Can I get this car out of my driveway now before it like spawns in that one and they explode and then I gotta repair it and there goes the rest of my money? Yeah, I've played Beam before. We're 32,000. Maybe I did negotiate a deal. How am I supposed to do what? Wait. Were they just sitting over there until I looked? Show off. Meep. Yeah, I know. You're over there. Not impressed. Get out of my driveway. Can I, like, push this? Oh. Don't spawn in the other car, please. Can I make it a hybrid? Startup sound. Hey, I thought that was wood paneling. It's just a stripe on the side. Don't. It's fine as it is. Whatever. I mean, the color palette's a bit questionable. It's okay. We're a taxi now, and we have a 7-passenger vehicle. Most excellent. Yeah, check engine light better go off. Yeah. Ooh. I get to be the $1,000 taxi. What are you going that way for, car? $1,000 taxi. I sure hope my sound check was good enough to account for that. Not entirely convinced, so we're gonna... Yeah, 89. Good thing I don't have OCD. Not gonna fight with that to get it on 90. Why is my graphics card not pulling much power? Like, this is the one game I upgraded my card for, realistically. I don't have this game maxed out. Yeah, I'm at a weird resolution that's between like 1440 and 4K, but I don't know, this game should be performing better than it does. Or there should be more cars on the road. Where did that forklift come from? Seriously, like, I didn't download a forklift. Something I did download must be trolling. Or maybe they added that into the game as part of the Quarry update. I don't remember anyone talking about a forklift. I don't even know what the speed limit is here, so I'm just ignoring it. Ignorance of the law is an excuse. It's the best excuse. No, damn it. I'm blind. I didn't see that. I do wish that it spawned less, like, obnoxious performance trims of vehicles. So, I mean, it's, you know, countering my extra relaxing content. And the frame rate is terrible. Seriously? He's doing it on purpose now. Seriously, if I didn't have frame gen on, I'd be in the 30s frame rate right now. What the hell is going on in this game? Why do I have a backup beeper? Not that fat. See, that guy scared the forklift. I had to curl up in the fetal position in the middle of the road. It's a loud engine. There's the stomach noise. Hello, passengers. Does that actually, like, put weight on the suspension? Because that'd be cool if it did. Anyway, we never really checked out our vehicle here. It's a minivan. What the hell is that noise? Yeah, the frame gen. Yeah, I mean, when there's some screen tearing and the game's not even like 50 FPS native, it doesn't feel the best to play. I don't know that I gained much upgrading my graphics card. Maybe I got more advanced mods going or something. I don't know. What did it used to go down to? It was definitely the 30s at times. I wish it would cycle those cars out. Wonder if there's a way to force it to. The car I bought is kind of boring. Bro, you making all that noise and I'm gonna pass you. Oh, don't you speed up. I don't like that mod. But you want to go to a gas station? Paying us. Oh, and you specifically want to go into the parking spot that's between two cars. Thanks. Some people. Hey, you gave me a $200 tip. Yeah, some people are real generous, you know? Nothing bad to say about them. Kind of curious what cars they got for sale here. I think RLS turned this into a truck dealership. I wonder if that's still the case. No. $10,000 taxi ride. Wait a minute, you're picking up 7 passengers. Wait a minute. Well, first that's gonna be like, does that mean I'm not allowed to drive my own car? But also, I'm not sure I have that many seats. I mean, I guess there's 2 rear-facing seats. That's niche. So, I mean, I can fit 7 people, but I mean, I guess they're paying for me to go with them. I mean, what is that, a bank robbery? Like, am I the getaway driver? In the slowest, most visually recognizable vehicle ever? It's an interesting decision. Yeah, I mean, I'll be a $10,000 taxi if you want me to be. It's more interesting than test driving whatever is at that store there. Well, this thing understeer is pretty bad. They're up here at the top of the hill. What did they do? Like hike up the mountain and then they're like, my feet hurt. I don't want to walk back down. Let's see where they're gonna go. For 10K? Like, it's gotta be the other side of the map, right? I'm totally getting rid of that mod. I wonder what happens if I delete it while we're actively playing. Sounds like a bad idea. Sounds like a wait until the mission's complete idea. Yeah, I don't need to go that far. I can deal with that. Let's do some third-person driving for a minute. See, do we want to put any effort into customizing this car? That's the question. Not sure. I think this is just going to be my getting back into the swing of things vehicle. Damn loud bastards. Yeah, we're probably not going to customize this thing. The worst part is looking at those things, I can tell the interior is low quality. So it's like, you know, if it was a good quality mod. So why doesn't anyone make cars of that era that aren't like souped up drag racing like monsters? That'd be more interesting, honestly. I don't even like performance cars. I like Beam because it's not just a racing game. Even though I just floor it like everywhere I go. Don't judge me. I'm not swerving between the lanes. You're swerving between the lanes. Yeah, I almost sideswiped that car. Yeah, if the first step to solving your problems is acknowledging them, even if you never get beyond that step, you're always solving your problems. I'm not avoiding them. I admit. Yeah. Should I address why there hasn't been any recordings in a long time? Yeah, I mean, another month plus long hospitalization, but that was months ago at this point. There's another, well, bit of the same bait and switch. Brought in for emergency care, and then after a month, the hospital's like, "Yeah, we don't actually do that. The website lied." It's like, yeah, that's a great amount of insurance fraud, as well as false imprisonment, trafficking. I would say it's like, and refused care completely too. It's like, at this point, I've checked off all of Connecticut's major hospitals. They're all equally criminal. Not naming names because they jump on me. I mean, I can see how that go. I'd get sued or something by one of these hospitals, and then because I'm still in an emergency condition, trapped in a bed, I wouldn't be able to appear in court. So they would just find against me. I mean, at least that forklift got out of the way. But no, the main or other main reasons are that I've been enjoying some solo gaming. I've decided that CRPGs and certain narrative games are far more enjoyable. Just playing by myself with no recording. And this isn't it. This channel's not the purpose here. I play games for myself first. So, smooth 10K. Yeah. And the other reason, not really much of a reason. There's been a couple failed recordings due to me not checking my sound levels ahead of time, not enjoying the game, motion sickness. Yeah. Yeah, it's crap like that. But really, there's only been like 2 or 3. I have a series that's privated because I didn't feel like finishing it. I got 3 episodes in, though. It was before I went to the hospital, even. So early December, maybe. Late November, I don't know. I don't know if I'll go back to that game either. I uninstalled it. Yeah, we're going to drive over here, just take a peek. The game is beyond 2 souls, just because there's just no reason for me to be all mysterious about it. Oh, this thing handles so bad. It was like, I swear that was understeering in that parking lot going a whole 15 miles an hour. It's like, really? You know what we are going to do? I think we are going to uninstall that mod and reload the career so we get some different cars. Look at that understeer. I mean, it was a 90-degree turn. No red light violations. No. I'm not over the line, I swear. That car killed the vibe. It's loud. Not very many parking spots open here. Why are you bouncing like I hit something? What a drama queen. What? Get out of there. I'm gonna drop a save. And we're gonna actually go look at that car before we get rid of it, just in case it's not crap. But we're going to the destruction spot for it, so, you know, pretty crap. Pretty sure it's supposed to be in the 1960s cars, but no. Yeah, I gotta figure out where it actually is. But they put it in like the 2020s or something. Oh, well, there's the forklift. Is that a stock vehicle? Can I get some information on where this came from? I know. Oh, it's part of the RLS. That makes sense. So I didn't intentionally download the forklift, but I did download the forklift. I guarantee that loud car will have a messed up thumbnail like some of these other ones. Don't ask what happened to the Pro Citan Citari. I really got no idea. What did happen to that? Like, did someone throw a temper tantrum and destroy their mod or something? I mean, I've seen it happen. But I doubt that's what happened. Alright, we're getting distracted. Most likely the loud mod isn't even properly sorted. Which means it's who the hell knows where. There it is. There. So those are the custom versions. In theory, this should be a stock car, yes? Let's see. Maybe we just had the bad luck of Career loading in the tuned up one. But usually these old cars, they only make ridiculous trims that have like 2,000 horsepower. It's like if you're going through the effort of modeling the car, can you have something like it's a little more normal? Now that interior actually doesn't look bad. It's still got tuner parts in it. That's annoying. The interior is serviceable. If only it had like a stock gear shifter and not racing harnesses. What am I even looking at in there? I don't know. It's nothing too hard about. Whatever's going on with engines, I don't understand. It's just annoying. If it wasn't so loud, I wouldn't necessarily be opposed to it. 8-speed automatic. What? I don't know what any of this is. Too complex for me. Don't tell me this one has a roll cage in it. It's not stock. Is there a way to just like rip out the Well, kind of. Nose code. Oh, that is just ear piercing. Let's like crash it and then just delete this. Half lit, or like half wit. No, this ain't it. That ain't a good crash model. Let's just delete it over it. Who cares? We'll see the funny. Now we get to play the game of I sure hope it was named in a way that makes it obvious what it is. But we probably shouldn't count on it. Oh. No, they did good there. Does the game not glitch out anymore when you do that? It used to. You're gonna have to forcibly break it. Let's rip the door off and see what happens. It's still not that broken compared to what it used to do. Consider me impressed. Let's drive the forklift. Now I have to ask, why did they make a forklift? Can you dent the tongs? What? The tires? Why the back tires? I guess the answer is no. That's weird. I guess that's how it works. Are we ever going to get back to this career? Probably not. Bags of Doritos. What? We're only an hour in. Surely I've cringed far more than any AI music ever could. Give me my virtual keyboard computer. I got cringe to make. I can't cringe without the text content. Celiac disease. I don't know. Why is that the first thing that came to mind when my brain was like, think of something random. I don't know. Well, I'm not getting to make the cringe before the game loads at this rate. I'm trying. You can hear me trying to get out of the game to make the keyboard pop up, but it ain't working. Nope. I don't even know if the game's loading. I'm sure it's fine. So I need a mouse shortcut to open my keyboard. That's irritating. Or the Windows key. I need to put the Windows key in my mouse. Because it ain't bad enough when you got it on a keyboard and hit it all the time. I gotta put it on my mouse. Have enough buttons for all this nonsense. Oh, I got the keyboard open. Doesn't mean I got inspiration though, so I still might get away without having to listen to cringe. I'm also going to assume the game has not worked this time, so we're going to reload that while we work on our nonsense. Oh, black screen. I'm so unprofessional. I'm not editing it out. Oh no. Come on, AI. Write less AI lyrics. Come on. I like AI because AI is so random, but now I've messed with it long enough, I'm starting to see the patterns in how it works. And it don't feel so random anymore. Which means it's getting kind of boring. That's no good. Oh, I didn't actually launch Beam properly. It's going. It's fine. This song's gonna be bad. Ooh. Oh. So the ooh was I'm getting 4 songs because it's giving me some free samples of the new algorithm. The oh is I'm wasting it on like the dumbest song I ever put together. Yeah, let's enjoy the new algorithm. Wasteful. What? Beam loaded just a crash. What? That's rude. We could try something different when we load back in rather than just trying to load career over and over. Swing back to it a bit, maybe, but not immediately. Yeah, you'll see. Let me just get the song going again. Alright, now we got some full songs, because they're old model. No, no, no. No. Failure. Yeah, give me something a little less inclined to test drive like a maniac. That's one way to actually get me there. That thing just constantly active. How you feeling about that bus? All-American bus. No. Brake checking bus. I heard a flat tire. All aboard the brake check bus. It wasn't even that bad. I had plenty of time to not panic stop. Is that wobbly bumper part of the frame generation, or is that mod partially broken? Well, it's partially broken now. Oh, I see tire tracks on this. Maybe it's a road. Follow the leader. If your friend jumped off a bridge, would you do it too? Or some... This feels dumb. Well, sometimes the dumb things work out. I mean, it's a Russian car, so I guess it has a partially off-road suspension. I don't know. That guy's bottoming out a lot more than we did. I don't think we even had any problem with that. Oh. I do have a lack of grip, however. That wasn't a happy noise. You'll be pleased to know we tested this car off-road for you. Well, we didn't not take any damage. Oh, do we get that Bronco next? No, it was a trick. Oh, anytime it makes the destination that close, you know I can't just go straight there. That's how you guarantee the car won't make it. Well, let's get some fitting music for this thing. I don't know why some of these cars just randomly have like radios with music baked in. Yeah, happy Easter? Nor'easter. Oh, no. It's Chris Kringle. You're with your out of season Christmas music. I don't want to destroy this car. Let's just get this over with. See what the next mod is. We're here to test new mods, not old classics. I mean, do I get the Bronco now? No. Why does it keep tempting me with a Bronco? It's not very nice. This thing, it's not an automatic. Why has that guy got his hazards on? What? Well, I gotta know what the story behind that is. Huh. Well. If only the AI could talk, not just sing horrible music. Yeah, this isn't particularly the funnest thing in the world to drive. And I think it has a speed limiter on it. Or I just don't know how to shift a diesel. Yeah, that could also be the case. Let's go this way. It's almost as bad as SnowRunner's map being like, yep, there's a road here. I promise. I don't know if I believe you. Uh-oh. Yeah, it's fine. I don't even need the diff lock. Almost need the diff lock, though. Yeah, we're just doing garage to garage missions to test out mods. And will help us catch some of the ones that don't belong, or ones that are exceptional. Excelsior. Is that even a reference to? What? What do the police need a minivan for? I still wish there was more traffic. The performance is actually a bit better. It seems like in anything except career. I don't know what it is with career mode. They must keep something loaded in the background. Hi. Where am I supposed to park this? There you go. No. Well, you could have accepted my parking, but you didn't. So, just be glad I'm not mangling it in a square so it'll fit horizontally. Because I definitely could do that. Force the issue. Ipishu Kashira Aitor Custom. What's custom about it? It's green and has a box. Yeah, this isn't the highest quality mod I've seen, and I swear I deleted this one. This was one of them that came up during my testing. We're not keeping this one. This is too low quality interior. Interior is like my highest priority with I'd say with mods, but I'd say also with real cars. I just don't have enough experience with real cars to, well, don't have any experience not being a passenger, maybe. See, how long have I, if I was gonna guess how much time I spent actually driving real cars, I put it at maybe 30 hours in my life. It might be. I don't know. It feels both too high and too low, so that's what I'm going with. But yeah, all I know to focus on is comfort. So, niche Mazda Russian Fire Department Edition. What? What is the thought process when people are designing these mods? They're like, yeah, make sure you put in the Russian Fire Department Edition. What? What was the mod? I want to delete that before I forget about it. I deleted the Gen 1 cashier. Maybe the Gen 2 is the kind of bland one, but whatever. I don't need either of them. We got enough mods. Count your blessings that I'm not doing the Russian fire department song right now. Because you know I will. How's the quality of this mod? The interior is average, I would say. The engine bay is... One of the things I do with mods, or like how I filter them, is I try not to get things that are already covered by the base game cars. Like if there's a clear influence to one of the cars, then I don't want to get the real life equivalent of it. And I try not to be too repetitive, but I also don't like to just have like one car of a certain class. I like there to be a little bit of choice if I'm like explicitly looking for something. That's an interesting parking square. I think we're gonna get rid of that car. It's not up to the standard. And I got plenty of 90s sedans. Pretty sure it's front wheel drive too. Yeah, got enough of those. Diesel Romanian Karazervin Nanaf. I don't know what that means. Somehow it's even more niche than the last one. So yeah, this is basically me showing off mod testing. This isn't how I usually do it. I have a more boring way of doing it. You're not gonna make it easy, are you? That Mazda one isn't a new mod. It's just one I never got around to. There it is. If it was new, I could just scroll from the top. Pardon. There, we'll just pretend we didn't see whatever that was. Alright, this is a much nicer interior. It's the same kind of thing, I believe. I already drove one of these. But... yeah, I mean, the traction control is being glitchy, but that's not necessarily enough for me to delete the mod. Seriously, though, that is annoying. If the traffic has problems with it, it might be enough for me to delete it, though. Where am I even going? Oh no. What is with the Broncos putting on their hazard lights? Broken down Broncos. Crashing time. Beep. Not sure that's a very high quality mod that we crashed into. Do you even have openable doors? No. I mean, at least that thing stopped warping. Warp. Kia K9 Deputy. Another police car. The K9 unit. If you didn't see that joke coming, have some coffee or some. You're gonna get tired. What is it about iced tea that makes it so refreshing? Because I swear, like drinking hot tea, I get all kind of dehydrated. But iced tea, like, is it more of a flavored water than just like a steeped tea? Is it just like the ratio of things, or is there some like niche science to it? And why isn't sparkling water as hydrating as like regular water when it's just carbonated water? Is carbonation dehydrating? Or is it just placebo effect or something? Get out of my parking spot. Volkswagen driving school edition. That's for, oh, it's like a Spanish driving school edition. These things are just trying to out niche each other. Also, this is a much higher quality 20-plus-year-old sedan. The traction control seems to be busted on this, though, too. Huh. I guess a bunch of these mods were broken with one of the more recent updates. Whatever, it's fine. We'll finish this delivery, and then I'm gonna quit out of this mode and test out that mod that's been driving around, because I'm thinking of deleting it. Let's give it a fair shake first. That was a good handbrake turn. Oh no. Let me over there. It's my lane. Skoala. This thing does great handbrake turns. As long as you remember to downshift. Drift Volkswagen. Drift School Edition. That would have been cool if that went into the parking spot nicely. You know, I'm stuck doing a KJQ turn. Doing a don't turn. Where do you think we're gonna find that? Why is it sorted by decade anyways? I'm sure that's something that I did. Let's try it that way. It was Dominate or something. just don't know if that's the brand or if it's the mod. Get a spoiler of what mods are in here if you should care to look. I'm guessing like all somewhat questionable mods, it wasn't properly sorted. Dope. That's the problem. Things get to hide in here when you have too many things down. Why is there a Toyota all the way up here separate from the other Toyotas? Why it acting like Toyota comes before A? Dope. That's weird. And yeah, there's a broken sunburst. It's always going to be hanging around in here. Because why not? Where is that thing? I guess I'll have to... Oh no, I closed the keyboard. Oh no. Oh, the computer's feeling generous. I got it open already. Atkins Charles Stonian. Sure. Why didn't I think of that? It's the 2027 Atkins Charlesonian 2026 Indian Victorian. It's an automation car. Ah. Is that what happened? I knew something was fishy. Yeah, the steering doesn't even turn. Jello console. I mean, the design, I like the design. I just, wish there was a way to up the quality of it. Yeah, all the controversy about DLSS, 5. Someone make a version that turns automation cars into full-on mods, please. I don't know how it would do all the destruction stuff, but please. That's making a funny noise. That's the noise of getting banned from my game because you're an automation car. It's like, how much can I even make fun of it? It's like damn it. Can't call it a bad mod when it's a good automation. It's like, if I can't find it in here, oh, there it is. It's gonna that'll be my excuse to get away with making fun of it. You didn't name it right. did name it right. Should we go back to career? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, this episode doesn't really have a guiding principle to it. What was the word I was thinking of? A point? I don't know. Make some more cringe with me. I forgot what I was going to make cringe about. I think it was like the Russian fire department car or something, but we kind of missed the moment. Well, hey, I can make the song about missing the moment. So, you know, I got some in mind. My cringe is coming back to me. All right. I got a good concept. Let's see if the AI can come up with some good enough lyrics for it. What is an onion spire? Huh. This one doesn't look terrible. So I think Beam has crashed, as it does. Let's get that fixed before we just sit here with the cringe going. I have no idea what kind of song this is going to make. But one of my prompts I'm putting in here is sparkly static. Yeah, not as the main genre. That doesn't sound like something that would be promising. Alright, I've loaded the game in Vulkan. Let's see if that somehow changes the result. Come on, get cringing over here. Said it was ready to go. It's not. I hear ambient noises. Maybe Beam is considering loading.
Blue lights blooming on the birch tree, sirens tangled in the morning mist. They were late to light the station stove, missed the moment, missed the twist. Smoke trail over St. Basil's dome, ash on the onion spires. Someone swore they saw a streak of red skimming just above the wires. Kris Kringle on the Easter run, kicking up sparks as he clears the sun. Wrong holiday, wrong side of the map. Eggs in the sack and the reindeer strap. Hide the baskets, hurry, don't look back. He's fleeing from the Russians on the Rabbit's Day. Kris Kringle on the Easter run. Right away, right away, right away. Cadets spill out with crooked helmets, boots half laced on the marble floor. Captain cussing in his coffee steam, lock the sky, not just the door. On the horizon, candy wrappers tumble where the hoof prints fade. Chocolate smeared on a rusted tank, like a joke the winner made. Kris Kringle on the Easter run, kicking up sparks as he clears the sun. Wrong holiday, wrong side of the map. Eggs in the sack and the reindeer strap. Hide the basket, hurry, don't look back. He's fleeing from the Russians on the Rabbit's Day. Kris Kringle on the Easter run. Right away, right away, right away, right away. Snow in April, sideways falling. Church bells clash with radio calls. Is it Christmas? Is it Sunday? Echoes off those crumbling walls. He just laughs into the crosswind, whiskers full of colored string. Drops a basket in a crater, whispers, let the children sing. Kris Kringle on the Easter run, kicking up sparks as he clears the sun. Wrong holiday, wrong side of the map. Eggs in the sack and the reindeer strap. Hide the baskets, hurry, don't look back. He's fleeing from the Russians on the Rabbit's Day. Kris Kringle on the Easter run. Right away, 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 right away. Blue lights blooming on the birch trees, sirens tangled in the morning mist. They were late to light the station stove, missed the moment, missed the blue lights blooming on the birch trees, sirens tangled in the morning mist. They were late to light the station stove, missed the moment, missed the twist. Smoke trail over St. Basil's dome, ash on the onion spires. Someone swore they saw a streak of red skimming just above the wires. Kris Kringle on the Easter run, kicking up sparks as he clears the sun. Wrong holiday, wrong side of the map. Eggs in the sack and the reindeer strap. Hide the baskets, hurry, don't look back. He's fleeing from the Russians on the Rabbit's Day. Kris Kringle on the Easter run. Right, old man, right away. Blue lights blooming on the birch trees, sirens tangled in the morning mist. They were late to light the station stove, missed the moment, missed the twist.
Alright. You've had enough. Cringe. Let's negotiate. I wish to offer you, well, not that bad. Let's lowball. Oh no. Well, it's fine. I'm sure the career won't work anyway. That's why you don't lowball. It's not the best quality. The thing is, you don't know what something's supposed to look like, too. That's like its own thing. You got a working shifter. Alright. Alright, this is a diesel. So we can be having a DoorDash. See, that's what you can get a small car for, okay. But this is a car with, does it have a radio? I need some actual Russian rock music instead of my AI generated. I don't know. I can't handle the authenticity. That's convenient. Don't have to go drive to pick these people up. Oops. Whoa. Hello. Automatic diesel vehicle. Do they want to do a looper on the track? I mean, this isn't the best vehicle for it, but never say no to a customer. The game feels less laggy this go around, though the frame rate's not any different. What the? Hello? Are you okay? Nope, guess not. Hey! Whatever. Didn't damage my car any. I hope this song's not copyrighted. No. Russian rap is a vibe. It's just hard finding stuff that's in English. I see what the annoyance on the road is going to be today. Always something. Shortcut. Shortcut. No tip? What? Can I bring him back? Starting point. I think they got something against Russians. I'm gonna whip this thing around. Куртку накинь, сумку возьми. Кокос в раковину, бабоса наполовину. Мы не признаем вину даже наполовину. 3K. Nah, I can do better. Also having fun being dumb. Я улыбнулся, обнял родную. Успокоился, сказал, что все в норме. I bet I could turn this into a drift car. Look at that. I mean, either that or parallel park business. Yeah, okay. I like business. Especially when you're right here. Hey, check this out. Don't check that out. Yeah. Why was doing a legal U-turn there specifically the GPS's recommendation? Oddly specific criminality. Can't believe my frame rate's still only in the 40s with a graphics card. And yet there's all these videos on YouTube of people testing out Beam.NG with old graphics cards. And yeah, they get a playable game. It's like not on the high setting, this weird resolutions, but I mean, you think I'd be flying with, you know, I mean, yeah, it's only a 5060 Ti, but come on, man, like, you know, like, this ain't the newest game in the world. There's not a lot of cars on the screen. Like that little bit of lag every time I switch songs. It's like... Oh, come on, he's blocking both lanes. If I get out of the car to push, I bet I'm going to lose the job. We're going to have to thread the needle. Scrape the needles. Hi. I'm here to bread the needle. I don't really like the sound of that, actually. Never mind. Yeah. There'll be no breading today. Drift. That's how I throw my tip away, isn't it? Yeah. Oh no. No. I saved it, but the car came to a stop? That's interesting. Those Christmas bells. You know what's crazy is that when I was browsing mods, a lot of them that were not even a week old had just over 120,000 downloads. It's like, didn't know the beam scene, especially random Russian beams, mod beam scene, was that good? No tip. Oh. I head back to the garage and customize this thing before I destroy it. Oh, that's the lag of no. Oh no. I'm not trying to turn left. This isn't still drivable. Oh. That's expensive. No. That was funny. We gotta no. I just gotta somehow drive back. I'm not paying 5,000. That's all my earnings. Oh, I would have paid well. Get it out of comfort. Why does this thing even have a sport mode? Oops. Got it. Oh. I'm sure I'm just making the repair more expensive, but no. No $5,000 tow. Airtime. What? No. Stop turning left. No. It's an automatic drift car now. Do. See, I mean, that's how you build a drift car. You just, you know, tilt the axle a bit. Perma-drift. Do. I stubbed my big dough. Should I make that the title of this video? No. God damn it, I gotta think of a video title. I've enjoyed not having to do that. Most of my series I don't even bother, but there's like stupid precedent I set for this one. It's like skew, that's the word. You gotta skew the axle, and then you got a permanent drift car. So I gotta be dinner soon. So, I mean, I gotta be finishing up this video. I'm sure the save won't load again, because you know how it be with these mods. Maybe I should just dunk this thing into the sea. Na banana boat. Na. It's not gonna float. Dope. Stupid camera. I think we gotta tow it. We saved like $1,500. Maybe we can sell it. Oh, it looks a bit worse from the back. I'm hitting the buttons. Come on. Oh. The car ain't the only thing that's broke. There, we got it. Current value 0. Dope. Already paid. How did I already pay? Alright. I'll take it. That's a lot of money for being dumb. What are you driving? Yeah, that's just the Kia again. Well, now we're getting a good frame rate now that there's nothing going on. Ring, ring, ring. Which one was my house again? There it is. Don't. What would we pay for this thing again? I don't know. People like nice even numbers, even when they're unlucky. What? I don't like having that name. Can I, like, re-roll my name? What time's it getting to be? Yeah, I need to be thinking about doing anything other than recording. Don't. Well, we just scroll. We're not gonna buy anything here. We never got a hybrid. It's always how these go, isn't it? What is a trail youper? So yeah, I got no idea what else I might record, including if I'll come back to this anytime soon. Who knows? Now I'm the one getting lowballed. Street cruise car meet. What? Man, maybe I should come back to this and test out some of these game mechanics. Buyer's patience. Where's my patience bar? What was it actually? But it's worth more than I listed it for, and he's lowballing me. Get out of here. Alright, we calling it. Before I think of any more cringe or anything. Goodbye. Good